Connie, there are so many great swing songs being arranged these days. Here's that fast swinging song that Benny Goodman, Harry James, and Count Basie put together. 2 o'clock jump. Take it away, David. Well, that was pretty good. Moving right along. Here's a word from our sponsor, the Hudson Automobile Company. For years, the Hudson Automobile has been the most respected vehicle in the auto industry. Through innovations and advances in automotive technology, Americans can now have tomorrow's cars today. The luxurious, low-slung, and extremely comfortable Hudson Commodore, with its new automatic shifting at the push of a button, is the best handling car on the road. Hurry on down to your Hudson showroom today for a test ride in the finest of American automobiles, the Hudson Commodore. Say, here comes a lady now in her Hudson Commodore. Oh, it's Connie, and she's walking in to get a train ticket at the Tuxedo Junction. and his harmonica. And he just came in on the train from Santa Monica. What you going to play for us tonight, Uncle Jim?
I'm going to play Your Camel Races to the Oasis.
Okay, Camels of their Races. Thank you so much, Uncle Jim. That was really something. I haven't seen a camel race in a long time. Well, my goodness. You know, fellas, you're probably having some trouble getting that special girl, and maybe it's because of that crop of unruly hair. It's just flying everywhere, and there's an easy solution to that problem. Don't ride in a rumble seat, and try Brill Cream Hair Cream to tame that wild mop. And remember, just a little dab will do you. Uh-oh. Johnny had 2 big dabs of Brill Cream Hair Cream in his hair, and now the girls are after him everywhere. They all want to take a walk with him under the moon. So here's Connie and the Swingsters to take us for a walk in the moonlight. However, it's only a paper moon. quite a stomping song. Yes, indeed. Our show is about over, darn it. There are so many songs and so little time. I'm so glad you were able to hear our music tonight. Here's Connie to sing our closing song to leave you with a smile on your face when you're smiling.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. And when you're crying, you bring that rain. So stop that crying, be happy again. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring that rain. So stop that sighing, be happy again. Keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
Well, folks, that's our concert. Thank you for listening. And for future concerts on the Hudson Golden Music Hour, be sure to stay tuned into WUHU 122 on your AM radio dial. WUHU, WUHU 1022. And be sure to visit your local Hudson Automobile soon, because we tell them to send you, and we'll see you again the next time. Good night, and keep smiling. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening in and being our studio audience. Wanted to make a comment or two about the theater itself. People here have been very gracious about having us come and play a concert for you. I hope you have enjoyed it, and enjoy the theater, because there's not many theaters like this around. The Strauss Theater was designed by a very good architect, and acoustically it works very well. So thank you, folks. Have a good evening and a safe drive home. God bless.